Hello and welcome back to my Elite Dangerous Odyssey. We're still at Gandii B13B, and we'll see if there's any other plant life besides the one we saw in the last video and the ones that are ahead of us right now. Cis alternate. Get off the ground. Cis alternate. Cis landing.
Landing gear retracted.
See what we can see. Well, I do appreciate you coming along. Make sure you hit that subscribe. That would really help our channel. Need to stay under 100 meters. Check something. Is this right? Is this right? Is this right? Is this zoom? Let's see what these are. I think these are the same things that we've already collected. Yep, I think it's all the same. But we check them out anyway. Just in case. Be sure to check out our channel, GFM_RDG, to watch over 1,700 more videos. I'm an on-call technician by trade, and I had a maintenance that I had to work on, and it all went well, so that was good. So before I take another nap, because that's kind of my life. Sometimes I have to just take a nap, do maintenance, and then take another nap. So before I do that, I thought I would get in, make sure everything is good. Maybe do a video or two, or recording of a video. Got to watch our altitude. We're at 24 meters, 23 right now. I like to keep it around the 25. Don't want to get too far down. And I don't want to get too high either, so just kind of keep an eye on it. Definitely needs to be under 100. And then we see stuff to the left. It's the same plants that we captured and gathered samples of. So it's just best to find the plants just by flying around. I have seen. Seems to work better. We just look for different types of plants that we've already gathered. Also look in the description. You find ways to donate and join our Patreon. All of these ways that we talked about will help our channel, and that's what I'm looking for, is what can benefit our channel. We do get very little support, and doing 1,700 videos is not easy. And If it wasn't for my day job, I certainly wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, you see ships come in and out all the time, and I'm in solo mode. See there, solo in the bottom left. I check it every once in a while just to make sure. I do not want to be in open. Too many gankers in this game, or in any Frontier game, well, any Elite Dangerous game, anyway. I haven't really played much of the other games that Frontier does. Might wind up doing that at some point, adding those to our collection of games. But we have so many already. We've got 2 ships coming over us right now. If is this left? Is this left? It didn't say they were security forces, so they're probably not. Probably just pirates. I mean, we have nothing they can steal. Now we probably would lose our genobiology stuff if we were destroyed. But I don't think they can really take anything, so. We have some cargo spaces, but very little. Is this right? We have 16. Is this right? Is this right? About ready to go to the next planet. Because I don't think there's any other plants than the plants that we've been gathering. Is this left? Is this left? Is this super?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And 95% of our destinations are behind the planets. Of course, like that one, it is. It's just that's the way the game is written. It's an obstacle course, and it's trying to make it as difficult as possible. It's not a true simulator. It's kind of a pirate haven. And Frontier would like it to be more combat oriented. Because Frontier is all about the combat. For us non-combat players, it's not as much for us. They give us a few little breadcrumbs here and there, but that's about it. They would really like to have more combat. Even though there's probably more explorers and traders than there is combat players. Looks like the starlight's going to be down. Down to the left. I have to try to remember that, because after we scan it, you won't be able to see where the starlight is. Two.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Yeah, I kind of look at all. Sunshine is more down here. And scanning the planets give us cartographics, so that helps us out too.
Orbital flight engaged. That glittery area is probably plant life, but we'll find out. Usually we have to be under 100 to see it. But it could just be rocks. Yeah, it looks like it's the fan type. Which we have already scanned, the fan type plant.
In the upper left we have company, which seems like we always have company. Kind of an interesting shot in front of us with the planet with rings. I mean, the planets do look better, but they are much rougher. Yeah, I have cameras around my house, and we're starting to get lightning. And it kind of startled me a little bit when the camera monitor is right next to me. So it might get a little stormy outside, so hopefully I don't lose power. I do have an UPS, but it won't last but about an hour at the most. But it's not, my monitors are not on it. It's more for just if power flashes or power, flickers or something. Keeps the computer from going down. But I don't think there's anything else here. I think it's just the fan plants. That's all we're seeing. But we take a glance anyway, just to see. Yeah, that's what we like doing. We have plenty of credits. We don't really need the credits. We have almost $1 billion in this account, and on the fleet carrier we have another 200 million, so we have over 11 billion. So it's not like we need credits, because we don't. And we don't need materials, because we got to bring over our materials, and we usually try to keep those topped off pretty well. It's not like every material is up to 100%, but almost all of them are. So we could definitely trade for about anything, and we have sulfur and phosphorus, so we can create fuel for the SRVs, but we've got 8 SRVs on board. So we don't really need any fuel for our SRVs, and we usually like going by a station every little while. So, okay, we'll go to the next one. Sis left. I think there's one more. Nope. Oh yeah, one more. And there's some stations here too, even some large stations that we could go to. Sis left. Sis super.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, I do appreciate you coming along. Hopefully you'll watch more of our videos at GFM_RDG, and this one is not behind the planet, so that's a good thing. As I said, there is that 5% that are not, but 95% are. So this is the last planet in this system that has atmosphere that we can land on. started out with the cutter, but the last interdiction, that was a pretty rough interdiction. We did succeed. We didn't lose that interdiction. But at times I thought we might. And normally you only have to put up with the hard interdiction for the first minute. Then after that, it kind of calms down. Well, this one didn't calm down. It stayed pretty hard back and forth for a while, so it kind of saddens me if that's the future, where the interdictions are going to increase in difficulty even though I'm in solo and it's NPCs. They so badly want to put you in a combat situation all the time. I mean, that's the ultimate goal. And not all of us are combat oriented, where everything has to be about combat. Now, at the Frontier, everything is about combat. So, they try to force it on you. Wow, that was a big lightning flash. It's still many miles away, as you might hear the thunder. But it came, 2 or 3 seconds later, so. I live in a tornado-prone area of the United States, so it can be rough at times. Two. See, to the far right, it says 2 probes.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Yeah, I kind of like being on all. But, like this one, we might not be able to see. Let's look at some of the other. Well, there's not much, and we want to go to the top of this. Try to get some more light. We're hoping for more light. There might not be a whole lot of plant life here.
Orbital flight engaged.
So we'll just fly around and see what we can see. And then we'll go back to the station and end this video, and then I'll probably turn in for my second sleep. I had a day job maintenance, and it's much past the midnight, so that's the way it happens sometimes. Get down under 100 meters so we can see what might be here. Usually around 100 meters is when we start seeing plant life, if there is any. I'm not really expecting too much plant life, because we didn't see much on the surface scanner. But we like to check it out anyway. See what we can see. Looks like a bacteria patch. Sys landing. See how far we go.
Landing gear deployed.
And in what direction. We don't get too far from the bacteria patch. Right in front of us. Sys down.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
System. I don't think we can scan it from here. Yeah, it won't let us because we're too close to the ship. Sys, ship.
Ship dismissed.
Sometimes we have to dismiss the ship so we can
Landing gear retracted.
deploy the turret. Sys down.
Drive assist off.
And that's what the exploration,
Low temperature detected.
the exploration of Odyssey is all
Low
about.
gravity detected.
Green, so we can scan it. One of 3. So we got to find some more bacteria patches is what that means. And really in the ship is the only way to find them. And you can only look at one thing at a time, which that part I don't like either. So we can't scan another plant until we do 2 more bacterias.
Drive assist on.
Sys, ship.
Ship recalled.
So we need our ship. To be able to find these bacteria patches.
Landing gear deployed.
But usually where there's one bacteria patch, there's more, a lot more, so. Sys down. So we'll look for some more bacteria. Sys left. We have 55,000. Sys left. Sys alternate. Sys alternate. Sys landing.
Landing gear retracted.
Sys alternate. Look for some more bacteria patches. And some of you might see one when I don't see it and go, oh, you missed that one. You might do that. Oh, I can miss them. They're trying to watch the altitude and all of that at the same time. I can definitely miss them. But we just need 3 or 2 more. We got 1. See, that's kind of the part of the grind of Odyssey. Is looking for more of the same plant or bio. Lightning's pretty rough outside right now. It's very late night and it really lights up the whole area. See, my question is how long will my interest stay up? See, in the base game, we have a lot of things to do. Now, of course, this is eventually, and after May the 19th of 2021, this will be part of the base game, via DLC, so we'll do some of it too, and we'll do passenger missions, and we'll do material gathering, and we'll do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we saw that one bacteria patch, but that's it. That's just one, and that's not going to work out too well. We'll wind up losing it because we'll be replacing it with another bio. System. But we give it a shot. But we're not going to stay on the planet forever. We have a lot of fuel, and I mean, we could stay here a long time. Stay here a long time, but we gotta be ready to take off. This dude starts shooting at us. We gotta move it. See, they scan us and they see we don't have nothing, and then they go away. We're just a waste of their time. I mean, if someone's flying low over a planet, what's the chances of that they're have full cargo hold of gold or something, you know? I mean, it's not very high. Yeah, we're not finding any. I just don't want to stay here forever. I mean, our time is starting to run out. Okay, let's go to that station. Sis left. And we'll end this video after we get to the station. Just left. Sys super.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Take a little while to get there. And we'll end this video after we get there. But I do appreciate you coming along. Be sure to hit that subscribe. That would really help out our channel. And our channel name is GFM_RDG, where there's over 1,700 more videos to watch, covering 17 games. Come to this side because I want to turn to the left. And in the description you'll find ways to donate and join our Patreon. And in the main game, you can find our fleet carrier and add tritium to its fuel tank, or through the commodities market. That'll always help out our channel too, because it means we don't have to grind as much. But with Elite Dangerous, it's all about grinding. If you're gonna play, you're gonna grind. In 30 minutes, they're going to shut down the server for maintenance. Yeah, we will be done before 30 minutes. As soon as we get to this station, we're going to be done. And we do have some bogeys behind us, meaning evildoer bad guys, even though we don't have anything. Nothing to steal. It's all about stealing. Thievery and mayhem. Usually turning toward the station will cause, if they are evildoers, to actually try to do something. Sys left. Sys left. Sys left. Sys left. Yeah, I wish there was a keybind that we could set Super Cruise Assist, but there's not. I mean, player base has been asking for it for years. And they never give it to us. Where you could turn on and off Super Cruise Assist like with one button, which would be nice. or a voice command. I do appreciate you coming along, and I appreciate all of those that have subscribed to our channel. If we never got subscribers, then this really wouldn't be worth it. Now, it's really, there's not much that makes it worth it anyway, because financially we don't really make anything, not more than pennies. So we don't do it for that. I do enjoy playing the simulators. And doing the videos kind of help with the boredom. Or boredom's not so bad. The squeaks sometimes that you hear are other players. Their Super Cruise wakes make a squeaking noise. If we get a bad guy pop in behind us, we'll have to move out to the right. It's better to take them on than get thrown into the rings. I don't know if we have any Geno-Bio stuff, but we will go up to that shop where you can sell it. Again, I don't think we have any, but we'll try. I think it was just from our comp scanner.
DeLacy, Romeo, Golf, India. Welcome to this federal facility. Please observe all standard docking procedures. Access approved. Make your way to landing pad 1-1. Automated docking confirmed.
We do have about 57,000 that we can turn in. But again, I don't think we have enough really to disembark and go into the Geno-Bio shop.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking completed. Disembark when ready.
Blocking bay access is a crime. Don't risk annihilation. Make way for other vessels.
Oh, we don't have any we can sell. Sold everything so far. I do like to do advanced maintenance. Boy, 3,000 in advanced maintenance. Good thing we got almost 11 billion.
Crash is cost. Kill your speed, not your credit balance.
Alright, well, I appreciate you coming along. Hopefully you'll come along again. And so until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.